To be the man, you gotta be the man.
All right, how you doing, folks? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report today for Thursday. It is Thursday, August 29th. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your Thirsty Thursdays. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner, or hit the subscribe button below this video if you're using a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by the Raymond Report Sports Betting Tip Sheet. All you got to do each and every day is log on to the website and come and learn about value, percentage play, performance cycles, player availability, and we always use a strict money management system. Come learn more about the Raymond Report today at atsstats.com. Also, once the party's over here online, we go to the Discord and come and join us in the Discord each and every day, where we go meet up with some of our followers. And right here, you can see when you hit that Discord, you'll get the old pop-up button. Oh, and then you got some... all right, there we go. And you should be able to log in, continue to the Discord. And if you look on the left-hand side, you will see the leagues. You can see the general, Major League Baseball, college football, everything's there. And come and see all the people each and every day. There we go. And they make their selections each and every day in the Discord. And we'd love to have you on board for the ride. And join us right after the show in the Discord and post your picks, especially for college football this Saturday. And if you want to share your information and get some more information from the community, that's where we do it in our Discord right here at the website, the Ron Raymond Bullpen. All right, also, the show today is brought to you by the World Series of Handicapping Pro Football Contest, season number 12. Sign up today. It's sponsored by SportsHub.com, and they're putting up the Baron Championship rings. That's right. If you win the contest, you will win the ring. It's an easy contest. All you got to do is make 7 selections each and every week, sides or totals, rate those selections 7 units to 1 unit, 7 being your highest, 1 being your lowest. And if you are the player with the most units at the end of the season, you will win the Baron Championship rings. And we've given out 11 of these beauties so far. And here's our past winners, and you can be one of them if you do win the contest. And once you win, you get the ring, and you get the you get a little bit of fame, I guess, because you did win the contest. And hopefully it helps you with, if you're a handicapper. If you're a handicapper, you want to be in this contest, because if you win it, it could help your business. All right. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're located on the World Wide Web. My name is Ron Raymond, a 5-time sports handicapping champion based out of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. And you can find me each and every morning right here where I hang my hat, along with the people in the bullpen, which I call the bullpenners. And I can see some of the bullpen guys are trotting in this morning. And I see who's Mizzou's in the house.
Show me the money!
Yeah, showing the pearls and college football pearls. Let's get it. You know what? Who's Mizzou? I got a special treat for you guys here today, and I got a couple of college football segments that I'm going to share with you guys. And what I did is I went into the old faithful database here at atsstats.com, and if you go to your, let me show you what I did. So if you go to your dashboard, and then you go to markets, and you click on where was it? No, down here, betting tools. Click on forecasts, and then once you get the forecast, you click on college football forecast, and then we give you the predictions and the chance of game going under the total. Now, on the show, I always talk about the chance of game going over the KOGO, but this forecast here, this feature, gives you the best chance of games going under, and it's based on this criteria. So, for example, Bowling Green is playing Fordham. If you click on Bowling Green, they're a 16.5 point favorite. So, anytime Bowling Green, the Falcons are a home favorite, and the total's 54 or higher. If you scroll down to the bottom, this is their record: 23-13, good enough for 63.8%. ATS record of 16-20-0, 44%, not that great. And 18-18 on the over/under, 50%, right? So what I did is I looked at every game on the board right here in college football using the forecast, and I sorted it out. I went through all the legwork, so you guys don't have to. And there's a lot of football games. Like every college football Saturday is just like 100 and some games, right? So I went through all of the games, and I asked the database. I said, all right, you know what? If you notice, like there's some forecasts with only 3 games. Here there's 0 games, 13 games, 1 game, 40 games. So I put a criteria of 10 games or higher, because for me, if a trend is going to have any significance, it has to have at least 10 occurrence or higher. And I'm going to show you. If you're a parlay bettor and you're looking for straight up parlay winners for Saturday, I'm going to give you about 22 high percentage plays that could help you with your parlay, and I'm also going to give you some unders. So stay tuned later on in the show. I'm going to give you also some college football forecasts, but you want to see this segment because it's going to bring you winners.
I want winners.
And if Mike wants winners, we'll give Mike some winners. All right. Each and every day we go feed the ponies here at the tip sheet at the radio show. And let me see here. I got to go. First, I got a busy morning. Yeah, and you can tell college football and football's here because I've been just going at it since I woke up. And let me see here. Let me go to my horse racing. I think we got the right track here. I think we're going to Saratoga. And let me see here. There we go. All right. We're on board. Here we go. Let's go to the ponies. One minute to post time. Yeah, they're off and running today at Saratoga Springs. And you know what? Let's go to race number 2 today at Saratoga. It's a $16,000 claiming race, 1:42 post time. And the distance is 7 furlongs on the dirt. I'm going to recommend 756 in race number 2 today at Saratoga. And our good friend Irad Ortiz Jr. going to take the ride here on the number 7 horse, 5-2 morning line on Goldcrest. And if you like the number 5 horse, My First Love, Del Davis taking the ride on My First Love, 8-1 morning line on the 5. And if you want to go with the 6, Rybots Valentine, R. Santana Jr. taking a ride on the 6, 8-1 morning line on Rybots Valentine. If you want a joker, a value play in race number 2 today at Saratoga, let's go with the 2 horse, Another Day Gone By, with LR Riviera taking a ride here on the number 2, 7-2 morning line on Another Day Gone By. 756 in race number 2 today at Saratoga Springs. Your joker, your value play of the day is the number 2 horse, Another Day Gone By. And if you're going to play an exacta today at Saratoga, 755662. And if you're going to go the trifecta route, 756, 256. Always remember to box those horses. And folks, you can get all the races today at Saratoga Springs, all for free. Races 1 to 11 right here at the website, atsstats.com. Go to horses, go to the pull-down menu, go to Saratoga, and go for August 29th and 2024, and you will get all the races, all the picks for free right here at atsstats.com. Come on, man, where are the football picks at? Hey, Prince, hey, have a coffee, sit down, enjoy the show, my man, because this ain't a drive-through window. Okay? If you're here for the picks and beat it, well, you're at the wrong show. We're here to have fun, and 2 things we're here to have fun.
Can we have fun?
Yeah, and number 2,
I want winners.
Yeah, so sit down, have a coffee, enjoy the show, and we will get you some winners in just a few minutes. All right, let's get to the market report, and let's go see what the markets are saying. All right, let's go to the SBI, the Sports Betting Index, and let's see how Major League Baseball did yesterday. And you can see here that the favorites were 11-4 straight up, and on the run line, 9-6. When it came to the run line for the favorites. So a couple of days for the favorites right now. In fact, they are 17-13 the last 2 days. And if you look at the 7-day average, 57% of the games have gone to the favors side, and 52.6 on the run line. So neutral market when it comes to the run line, neutral market when it comes to the over-under, 48.9 and 51.1 to the under. So if you're betting totals right now in Major League Baseball, just know that it's a fair market value. So you'll be doing okay if you're picking. It's not just one side that's winning, right? Sometimes you get into a market where, the last 7 days, like 60% or 65% of the games have gone over, and there's always a reversal in sport, in the markets, right? It could be the betting markets, it could be the sports markets, any markets. There's always some type of reversal. The trickiest part is when you hit, when you really get to that reversal, when you start betting the other side, right? So in Major League Baseball, 57% of the favorites have cash tickets, 73% yesterday. So you know what? Could be a dog day afternoon today in Major League Baseball.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, Sammy, and I'm wearing milk-bone underwear.
All right, milk-bone underwear for Mr. Norm Peterson. Let's get to Major League Baseball, and then we'll get right into college football, and I'll do some CFL for our Canadian Football League friends. Yo, all right, thanks for the shout-out. You're welcome, Prince. Thank you, my man. And we'll get you some winners.
I want winners.
Yeah, Prince want winners. We'll give Prince some winners here today on the show. All right, before we get to college football, let's go right into Major League Baseball, because we do have, sometimes you got to go where your bread is buttered on, right? And for the fans who come onto the show here each and every day, they're loyal baseball fans, because, when we started got back at it, I took a few months off there in February, March, but once baseball came around, all the loyal fans kept coming, and hey, you know what? Baseball's been keeping us busy here, right? And thank God we had baseball, because if we didn't have baseball, you'd be watching an hour of horse racing. I don't think you guys want that, right? OG's in the house. Hit that like button. Great morning, Coach. Show me the money for my good friend OG Wheat from the ATL. The ATL is in the house. Hey, good morning, Kryptonian Nolan. And yeah, thank you each. Hey, guys, you know what? I want to thank you guys for showing up each and every day. And, it's, you do this show, and then I tell you, it's, when you're in business, you're just trying to keep the lights on, as they say. But when you got good people supporting your channel each and every day, it's always a fresh breath air to come on the morning and see you guys. And yeah, sometimes you need a little energy pickup, right? Hey, we all get down. Even Coach gets a little down sometimes, and not like depressed down, but just like, another day, another dollar type thing. But whenever I get on the show and I see you guys show up each and every day, I said, all right, hey, the team's here, pick up the energy, and let's give the team what they want. All right, let's get into Major League Baseball, and let's start with a little Harry Carey.
Hello again, everybody. Harry Carey from Wrigley Field on a beautiful day for baseball.
All right, let's go to Comerica Park, where Detroit's going to take on the LA Angels. Now, looking at the starting pitcher for the Tigers, you got Keider Montero up against Jack Kochanovich for the LA Angels. Try to say that 3 times in a row. Jack Kochanovich. And looking at yesterday's game, a 3-2 win for the Halos. And we do have Detroit winning today as a 156 favorite. And I got 4.95 to 3.49. The over-under landing on 8.44. So we do have this game staying under the total. And the LA Angels are now coming on a 7-game losing streak. Holy cow, Harry Carey.
Holy cow.
What's up, Ron? Let's get it. Let's get some cash for Young Chard. Young Chard is in the house. Hey, good morning, Young Chard. Hope you're having a good start to your morning. And for you, Young Chard, I'm going to give you a good morning.
Good morning, Vietnam!
There you go. That's how we kick off the show here on a Thursday morning. All right, you got San Francisco taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. Now, the Brew Crew coming off a 5-3 win yesterday. Today, they're going to send Aaron Savali to the hill against Hayden Birdsong. And looking at the line, minus 132 is the line. My line on the game is 128, so fair market value if you like the Brew Crew. And I got Milwaukee winning 4.1 to 3.6, the over-under at 7.78. And looking at some of the stats, you can see that Milwaukee now 6-4 in their last 10 games. Chicago White Sox taking on the Texas Rangers. A little bit of a doubleheader yesterday. And I think the Bull Sox was a 3-1 one game, then 4-3. Yesterday, 4-3 was for the Texas Rangers. I don't know if that was the late game. I had football practice yesterday, so I'm a little trying to catch up here this morning. All right, Texas Rangers, last 2 games I've gone under. Chicago White Sox on a 5-game losing streak, so yeah, there to go. You can see that Texas won those 2 games. But if they've won those 2 games, how come it doesn't say a 2-game win streak? So I'll have to look into that. And wow, Chicago White Sox 1-9 last 10. I got the Rangers winning today with Nathan Eovaldi going up against Nick Nastrini, and Eovaldi is 9-7 on the year, 3.79 ERA. Well, Nick Nastrini has yet won a game, 0-5, ERA of 8.39. I got the Rangers winning 5.2 to 3.5, the over-under at 8.84. San Diego Padres taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. I got the Padres winning this one, 4.1 to 4.01. The over-under at 8.16. Michael King going up against Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray on the season, 11-9, a 4.07 ERA. Michael King, 11-7, 3.14 ERA. And Michael King, he had a pretty good month of August. Or July, but August, I think he's lost his last couple of starts, if I'm not mistaken. But today we got the Padres winning, and we're going to give the Cardinals a 51.7% chance of winning compared to 47.8%. And the total, we do like it to go over the total today at Busch Stadium. Colorado coming off an 8-2 win yesterday against Miami, taking on the Marlins. Valente Beloso going up against Bradley Blaylock of the Colorado Rockies. And I got the Marlins winning this one today, 5.6 to 5.5, the over-under 11.22. So we do have this game going over the total, under the total. In fact, we had that 11.5 yesterday, and it went under as the score finished 8-2. All right, there's Scott Christensen. Good morning, Scott. Do you have a head cold? Yeah, I feel like I got my Wolfman Jack voice here today. For some reason, I do have a head cold. Just I don't know, just came on to me I think yesterday. Even yesterday, I noticed I had a bit of a weird voice. Maybe on a thirsty Thursday, I need more water. That's okay. We'll get through it. Hey, we'll get through it. All right, let's go to Arizona taking on the New York Mets. Arizona minus 118 is the favorite. 8.5 is the total. And you could do DJ on WKRP in Cincinnati. And minus 118, 8.5 is the total. And I do have the D-backs winning this one, 4.53 to 4.45. The over-under, 8.98. And I thought that was a crazy game last night. Wasn't there a grand slam in that game yesterday? And Arizona just, Arizona, the gift that just keeps on giving. 8-5 was the final. Today, David Peterson, the lefty, going up against Ryan Nelson of the Arizona Diamondbacks. And when you look at the stats on Ryan Nelson on the year, 9-6, a 4.29 ERA, while David Peterson having a good year, 8-1. 2.85 ERA, and you know what? The Mets with the Geico Insurance today might be the way to go here at Chase Field. First pitch at Chase is 3:40 Eastern. Oakland taking on the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds going to send Julian Aguilar to the hill against JT Ginn of the Oakland Athletics, and I got the Reds winning this one, 5.07 to 4.87, the over-under 9.94. So we do have this game going under the total, and we're going to give the Cincinnati Reds, who are now on a 3-game losing streak, a 56.08% chance of winning compared to 43.8 for the Oakland Athletics. Hey, the A's are now on a 3-game win streak, and they're 5-5 last 10, 3-7 to the under in their last 10 games. Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Man, the Phillies took it on the chin yesterday, 10-0 against the Houston Astros. That's the old woodshed game right there. But today, it doesn't get easier for the Phillies. Now the Houston's gone. Now here comes the Atlanta Braves off a 3-game win streak. They're 5-1 win yesterday in Minnesota. And don't look now, the Braves, they're just warming up. 73-60 on the season, while the Phillies 78-55. This could be a preview of the National League Conference Division Conference Final, if you think about it, right? You got two of the best teams in the National League going at it today on a 4-game series. Is this going to be a 4-game series? Yeah, started on Thursday. Most good chances is a 4-game series. You got Christopher Sanchez, the lefty, going up against the old veteran Charlie Morton, and I got the Phillies winning this one, 4.69 to 4.1. The over/under 8.85, and we do have the Phillies winning this one with a 56.9% chance of winning compared to 39.7 for Atlanta. You know why I think my voice is like this? Football practice just started. I coach high school football, and we've been going at it since Monday. So yeah, maybe that's why my voice is going. You know, when you're at football practice, you're yelling all the time. Not yelling in a bad way, but just like, you know, trying to make people hear you. But yeah, maybe that's why my voice is all raspy again. All right, yeah, football season's here. Hey, old coach at the coaching up. All right, Philadelphia's on a 3-under streak, while the Atlanta Braves on a 3-game high. All right, Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Boston Red Sox. Now, the Bo Sox off a 3-0 win yesterday against Toronto. That was a pretty good baseball game. I watched that one, and it's too bad for Bassett. I thought he did a pretty good job, but that's how it goes, right? Boston, pretty good team right now, even though they're only 4-6 last 10. They've won the last 2 against the Blue Jays, and today, Cutter Crawford going up against Bowden Francis. Hey, Bowden Francis, last outing, he was 1 hit away from a no-hitter. It was top of the ninth, and it was the first batter. Yeah, no, it was 3 outs away. So he was in the 9th inning, and he didn't get the no-hitter, but he did win his last start. Hey, Bowden Francis has been a good starter for the Blue Jays the last 3-4 outings, so keep an eye on him today. And I do have the Red Sox winning 4.6 to 4.2, the over-under 8.89. But I think Toronto and the Geico Insurance could be the way to go here today against Boston. First pitch at Fenway, 7:10 Eastern. Houston Astros tonight at Minute Maid Park taking on the Kansas City Royals. There's another good series between the Royals and the Astros. Brady Singer going up against Hunter Brown, and looking at the line value, -152 for Houston. I had them listed at 130, so a little bit overvalued here by $22 compared to 139 for Kansas City. So you're getting fair market value if you like Brady Singer and the Royals. But you're up against Houston Astros, whose last game was a 10-0 victory over the Phillies, and they're playing on 0 days rest. And I do have Houston winning this one 4.2 to 3.7. The over-under at 7.99. And the last game of the day, you got Baltimore taking on the LA Dodgers. The Dodgers sending Bobby Miller to the hill. Hey, Bobby Miller, let's go.
Dilly, dilly. Dilly, dilly.
Up against Kate Povich of the Baltimore Orioles, the lefty. And I do have the Dodgers winning this one 4.8 to 4.1. The over-under landing on 9.02. And let me see here, 59.5% chance to winning. Don't look now. Dodgers 7-3 last 10 games. All right, there you have it. That is your Major League Baseball recap today for Thursday, August 29th. And hopefully all the winners are yours today in baseball. And I kind of like Toronto on the run line. Just a quick look here. I'm going to take some of the look. Who else did I like here? I think the Mets on the run line. It would be a good bet here. I don't know what the price probably too expensive. Let me see. Probably like 180. New York Mets with the Geico Insurance, yeah, -188. That's what I figured. Cincinnati, Oakland. I'm not going to touch that one. I think Atlanta. Atlanta's 3-game win streak. Charlie Morton on the hill. I think Atlanta might be one of my best bets, along with the Blue Jays today at Fenway. All right, so at the top of the show. All right, here we go. College football. Hey, let's get ready for some college football right now. Where's my college football music? There we go. That's the best I can do for college football. It's pretty good, though. Right? All right, so we're heading into college football week number 1. And what I did this morning is I went into, if you missed the top of the show, so if you go to your database and you go to betting tools and you go to forecasts, what's your lean on the Bus versus Bisons tonight, Ron? You know what? The whole world right now is on North Dakota State, and I get it. They're a good football program. I know they don't play Division I, with the big boys type thing, but I think Colorado's the play. I know what scares me is that everybody's on North Dakota State, but you look at the Buffaloes, they had a lot of transfer portals, right? Leave, and then they have a lot of guys coming in, new coaches, new coordinators. You got some NFL guys now as coordinators, and I think Colorado is going to be the play here tonight. I think, what did Prime say last year? Get me now. Hey, remember that during the year? He was saying, if you're going to get me now, because in the offseason, he went and revamped his college football team. So we will see how they will do tonight. But I got a feeling that Colorado is going to be, going to go to show everybody maybe the woodshed tonight. Could be a woodshed game. At first, at the beginning of the week, I was like, you know what, North Dakota, I think this is going to be a tricky game. I think North Dakota's the play, but I got a feeling Colorado is going to really come out and Coach Prime going to really show the world, not the world, but show the college football that it's not going to be like last year. And I just love the way he said, if you're going to get me now, because this year is going to be a little bit different. All right, so anyways, going back with the forecast, here's what I did. I went into my college football forecast, and if you look at all the forecast right here, now this is our old forecast that we'd done when I first started the site. And what I did is this. So if you look at Bowling Green, they're a 16.5 point favorite. The over/under is 55.5, right? So what I do is I go to the database and I said when Bowling Green's a favorite, a home favorite, totals 54 or more, what's their record? It's 23-13 straight up. 16-20 against the point spread, 18-18 when it comes to the over-under, right? So I did that for every football team. So if you look here and you go to your forecast and you're looking for scores and percentage plays, so here's the forecast. I got Bowling Green winning 44-26. The chance of this of them winning the game straight up, 63%. Chance of going under is at 50. So, we have a lot of football games this weekend, right? And you're always looking for those needle in the haystack, those pearls. Show me the pearls, baby. Hey, where's the pearls? Show me the money. Where's my money?
Show me the money!
Yeah, so what you do is go to the front page here and look for Dabo Swinney, one of my favorite coaches in college football. I love Dabo. You know what? You either love Dabo or you hate Dabo, right? But the thing I love about Dabo Swinney, he's a values guy. He's all about the program. He's all about kids. He's all about getting better. And hey, say what you want. The guy's a winner, and I appreciate the way he coaches and his honesty. I think he's just a purist, and I'm a big fan of Dabo Swinney. All right, so if you look at the top percentage play, so what I did is I went and looked which teams had the highest win percentage. Now, keep in mind, this is not against the spread. Now, if you're gonna play some parlays today, here's what I'm gonna recommend. Look at these side forecasts, and when Wisconsin, I'll do the first one with you guys so you can see where I'm coming from. So let's take a look at Wisconsin. Let me go back here, and let me do Control F, Wisconsin. All right, there you go. So the Badgers are a 24-point favorite. The over-under is at 56. So when I clicked on Wisconsin, anytime the Badgers are a home favorite, totals 54 or higher. Look at their record, 37-3. That's a pretty good record, right? That's a pretty good record. And if you're looking for parlays, this is what I've done. So I asked the system. I said, look, give me all the teams that have played 10 games or more in occurrences, and if they're a home favorite and what the total is, I want to see what the win percentage. Here are the top plays that I got from the system. The Wisconsin Badgers, 92.5% against Western. Now, obviously, when you look at Wisconsin, they're a 24-point favorite. I'm not going to ask you to put them in a parlay in the 24. I'm just going to say, and you know what? I'll do it with you guys. I should let me open up my account, and I'll take some of the. It's going to take me a while, so I can't do all of them because it'll take me forever to find these teams. But what I'll do is I'll do a couple of them. I'll do it after. And here's what I'll do. After the show, I'll take my picks and I'll post it at the top here. So you see, I'll show you the exact printout what Bookmaker gives me, and I'll give you the odds and the picks that I took and the payout, all right? All right, so I got Ohio State winning, obviously, against Akron. Man, if they lose to Akron, I don't think this is Appalachian State. I don't think this is Michigan. What year was that? You guys remember that year when App State went to Michigan and beat the Wolverines? That was a shocker. Anyway, TCU against Stanford. I got TCU winning 90.9%. TCU is going to be a 9.5 point favorite. Now, keep in mind, this is straight up only, not the point spread. So when I'm giving you these selections here, the forecast, this is the teams to win straight up. And let me know if you agree or disagree. Hey, I don't think you're going to disagree in the first two. Hey, Wisconsin over Western Michigan, Ohio State over Akron, TCU over Stanford, South Carolina over Old Dominion. Hey, they're a 21-point favorite. Oklahoma State over South Dakota. Penn State over West Virginia. That's the first one you can challenge me on, right? This one's going to be a good game. Penn State on the road in West Virginia, and this could be a good game right there. Hey, Rocky Mountain. What's the college song they play there in West Virginia? On September 7, 2000, two-time defending Appalachian State defeated Michigan 34-32 in front of 109,000 fans. Yeah, what a day that was. Old App State, right? All right, so I got Penn State over West Virginia. I got Virginia Tech over the Vanderbilt Commodores, 13.5-point favorite. Boise State over Georgia Southern at 78.9%. Now, when I'm giving you the percentage right here, that's the percentage of them winning the game straight up. So when Boise State's a home favorite, the total's 54 or higher. The percentage play of them winning is 78.9%. This is what you want to pay attention to right here, 78.9% of the percentage play. Nebraska got a 78.2% chance of beating UTEP. Iowa, 76.9 against Illinois State. Michigan State over FIU. Colorado over North Dakota. South Alabama over North Texas. Texas Longhorn over Colorado State. Washington State over Weber. You got Miami Hurricanes over the Florida Gators at 73.6%. What's the, let me see what the record is. That's a really high record. Let me go see what the forecast, I want to see the numbers on that. All right, so let me go to Miami. Let me do Control F. Miami, there it is. And let me see what the record is. So when Miami is a road favorite, totals 51.5 to 54. 14-5 straight up. All right, that's a pretty good record. 9-10 against the point spread, and 8-11 to the under. But look at that. When Miami's on the road as a favorite, 14-5 when the total's between 51.5 and 54. Wow. All right. Georgia Bulldogs. Yeah, we got them over Clemson, 70.9%. San Jose State over Sacramento at 64.5%. Bowling Green over Fordham at 63.8%. Pittsburgh over Kent State. UAB over Alcorn, and then UL Monroe over Jackson State. And those are your favorites to win this weekend. If you're going to parlay and you're just going to go money line, yeah, you can probably make a little bit of money here. I think what you'll make the money, like if you're going to do this and you want to make some money, you have to include the low odds, right? Like odds of like the West Virginia, Penn State. Let me see here. Who else is a low odd? You got not Colorado's not. Here's one. South Alabama only -5 against North Texas. Yeah, that's going to help your parlay if that wins, right? Let me see here. Yeah, Miami, obviously, of course, against Florida. Florida, though, has only been a home underdog 4 times since 1996, so be careful with that. Georgia, we got 3.5. San Jose Spartans, all right. San Jose State, 3.5, so this could be a closer game too. But you're going to need these type of games. If you're going to hit a parlay, you're going to need these low odds to really help you win that parlay, right? Because, Pittsburgh, or not Pittsburgh, Ohio State, Wisconsin, South Carolina, all those high odds, they're not going to pay much. You're going to have to throw in a couple of low odds games and maybe the odd underdog to help you win, right? So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a ticket and I'll post it right here, and I'll show it to you guys tomorrow. What I'll do is I'll come back tomorrow, I'll revisit it, and I'll give you my picks, and then you can watch to see what I took. All right, college football on Saturday. Let's take a look at some of the games going down. And let me go to college football. Let's go to the computer picks. Where's my computer picks? There it is, college football. And let me know what you guys are betting this weekend. What are you guys on? You guys, you got any good picks this weekend you're going to bet on? And, oh yeah, I forgot to give you guys the under. So if you want to see the under, I'll do the under tomorrow. Today I did the side. Tomorrow I'll do the under games for you guys. All right, let's take a look at the games. So tonight, we got Colorado over North Dakota State. I got 33-24 as a final. I'm going to take a look at the Saturday games, all right? Let's go to the Saturday games. And let's do that. Let's go right here. I got Penn State beating West Virginia 31-21. The over-under landing on 53.02. I got Maryland over UConn 30-14. Over-under at 44.81. I got Georgia Bulldogs over the Clemson Tigers 29-19. The over-under at 49.6. I got Pitt over Kent State 38-16. The over-under at 55.8. I got Virginia Tech 32, Vanderbilt 18, the over-under to land on 50.37, so we do like it to go over the total. I got Iowa Hawkeyes over Illinois State 32-12, the over-under at 44.4, so we have that game going over the total, man, we're going to see a lot of unders this year in Iowa games. Oklahoma State 32, South Dakota State, the Jackrabbits 23, over under landing on 56.2. Washington State 41, Portland State 15, the over under landing on 57.22. I got Iowa State 42, North Dakota 11, the over under landing on 53.1. I got UMass losing to Eastern Michigan 24-23, the over under at 48.4. I got Syracuse 29, Ohio 15, over under landing on 45.6. So we like it to go under the total. I got the Texas Longhorn with Steve Sarkisian winning this game big, 48-10, the over-under at 59.4. I got the Cornhuskers 38, UTEP 11, the over-under at 50.24, so a hair over the total of 49. I got Ohio State 54, Akron 7, the over-under at 62.1. I got Northwestern 21, Miami Redhawks 19, the over-under at 41.4. I got the Hurricanes winning by 1 point, 26-25, the over-under at 52.4, so we do like it to stay under the total. I got Indiana over FIU, 37-15, the over-under at 52.3. I got Georgia Southern taking on Boise State. I got the Broncos winning on the road as a 13-point favorite, 33-23, the over-under at 57.2. I got South Carolina 37, Old Dominion 15, the over-under at 52.3. I got California over UC Davis, 36-17, the over-under at 53.8. I got South Alabama 35, North Texas 30 for the Mean Green, the over-under at 65.3. Marshall 42, Stony Brook 11. I got Mississippi State 44, Eastern Kentucky 18. I got Oregon State Beavers 41, Idaho State 13, the over-under at 54.9. Alabama Roll Tide 48.9 to 10.5 for Western Kentucky. So I got the Crimson Tide winning 48-10, the over-under at 59.4. I got Troy against Nevada. I got the Trojans winning 25-17, the over-under at 43.3. Arkansas State 34, Central Arkansas 21. I got UNLV 26.8 to Houston 26.9. So I got the Cougars winning by a close one right here. I got Middle Tennessee 37, Tennessee Tech 15. I got the Wolverines 31, Fresno State 13. I got the Texas A&M Aggies taking on Notre Dame. I got the Aggies winning here 23-21, the over-under at 44.87. So we got the Aggies winning but not covering. I got UCLA taking on Hawaii. I got the Bruins winning 35-16, the over-under at 52.3. I got Kentucky 37, Southern Miss 10, the over-under at 48.4. I got Utah State 31, Robert Morris 20, over-under at 52.2. I got BYU 32, Southern Illinois 16, the over-under at 49.3. Georgia Tech taking on Georgia Southern. I got the Yellow Jackets winning 36-17, the over-under at 54.06. I got Texas State, the Bobcats 51, Lamar 14. I got Charlotte 20, James Madison 28.8. So I got James Madison winning this one. And we got Texas A&M. Oh, actually, no, that's not Texas A&M. That's another one. I'll get back to that one. Louisiana Tech 32, Nichols 23, the over-under at 56.2. Arizona State 26, Wyoming 21, the over-under at 48.3. Also, we got Arizona 41, New Mexico Lobos 15, the over-under at 57.2. I got Washington 39, Weber State 15, the over-under at 55.6. LSU taking on Southern California, USC on that Sunday night game. I got the Tigers winning this one, 34-29, the over-under at 64.4. And your last game of the week on Monday Night Football, you got the Florida State Seminoles coming off that loss to Georgia Tech, 24-21 last week in Dublin, Ireland. I got them winning this weekend, 32-18, the over-under at 50 against Boston College. And there you have it. That is your college football week one recap. And guys, you can get the scores, you can get the updates, the previews each and every day right here at atsstats.com. In fact, if you want a breakdown of all the games, college football, go to CFB right here, and then you go to the View Now, and then it's going to take you to the Rain Report, and from here you can get the tip sheet on the game between North Dakota State and the Colorado Buffaloes. Hey, the battle of the Bisons tonight, and we'll see what's going to win. And has these teams ever met before? Nope, they've never met. This is the first time they've ever met. So here's all your information on that game, and you can get it with your membership today at atsstats.com. And for my Canadian Football League friends, if you like the CFL, we got 4 games in action this weekend, and we'll kick it off on Friday night where the Ottawa Red Blacks taking on the BC Lions, a game I was at last week here in Ottawa. It's a rematch, and you got the BC Lions a 3-point favorite, 51.5 is the total, and we got the Lions pulling the upset here. Well, not the upset, they're a favorite. 26-22, the over-under at 49.03. I got Saskatchewan over Winnipeg, 25.6 to 22.7, the over-under at 48.3. On the Labor Day Classics on Monday, you got the Argonauts 31, Hamilton Tiger Cats 23, the over-under at 54.7. And the last game on Monday, you got the Calgary Stampeders taking on the Edmonton Elks. I got the Stamps winning this one, 28-26, the over-under, landing on 55.87. And those are your CFL football previews and predictions for week number 13. All right, do you have UT Martin versus Kansas State, Ron, for Saturday? You know what? I didn't see that. I didn't see the Kansas State. Now, you know, after I'm done this show, I'm gonna look at some of the and you know what? If you guys see any games we're missing, let me know, because sometimes the feed we get is not perfect. But yeah, I didn't see Kansas State. I thought I did though. Maybe I did. Let me just double check. But if we don't have it, I'll go get it. That's for sure. I'll just put it in the system and then I'll bring it back tomorrow. All right, let me do a Control F. Kansas State. No, I guess we don't have that. All right, that's a good catch there, Scotty. I'm gonna look at that and then I'll bring it back up tomorrow. Maybe that's why right here. I bet you it's supposed to be right here. I had like a double Texas A&M there, and I bet you that one there is supposed to be Kansas State. I bet you. All right, hey, you know what? Wow, how long we got on the show? 40 minutes, not bad. Hey. Where's my Prince? Where's my Prince at? Prince Alum. Hey, did you like those picks? Hopefully, I'd like to know what you guys are on this weekend. Thanks, Coach. Thanks, OG. And again, guys, thanks for love that sound, says the Prince. All right. Hey, guys, if you missed the show, don't worry. Watch the replay. And again, if you want to get the college football picks, what I'm going to do, I recorded the show today, so I'm going to go and edit after, and I'll get all the college football picks that I just did, and I'll post them on a video on our website, so this way you don't have to watch the entire replay of the podcast, and I'll try to see if I can save you a bit of time. All right, guys, we all know what time it is, right?
We talking about practice, not a game. We talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that?
Yeah, we talk about the 80% Club stats brought to you by the Raymond Report. Folks, the Raymond Report is all yours for only $4.99, and you can get it each and every day right here at the website, atsstats.com. Great shows today, especially with the college football. Yeah, college football do that, eh? Football's king, man. Hey, as long as I've been in this business, and this ain't my first rodeo, football is king. At the end of the day, and wait till the NFL gets here next week, man, we're going to be rolling. Yeah, we'll be rolling next weekend. All right, the Baltimore Orioles, 9-1 as a road team, coming off a loss against a National League West division opponent the last 5 years. The under, 16-1-1. Holy cow.
Holy cow.
The under is 16-1-1 for Cincinnati as a home team, coming off a 3-game losing streak the last 2 years. Let me see here. The D-backs, 13-2 as a home team, coming off a National League East division opponent, which is pretty good. Houston Astros, 12-2 as a home team, coming off a win against a National League East division opponent the last 2 years. Yeah, they're coming off a woodshed game over the Phillies. And the Dodgers, 35-7 the month of August the last 2 years. Man, my voice about to go here. I'm still with you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Prince. Appreciate you, my man. Hey, appreciate you. And for that, show you the money.
Show me the money!
There you go. That's for you, Prince. All right, let me see here. The over 9-2 for the Padres as an away team, coming off a 3-game road trip. No, I don't think that's right. The Padres 8-2 as a road team, as the 4th game of a series the last 2 years. All right, I like that. You like that, Kirk Cousin? I think Kirk Cousin likes that.
You like that? You like that?
I do like that. The Padres 8-2 as a road team, the 4th game of a series the last 2 years. And speaking of 80% club stats, let's see if we got any good college football ones here. Okay. The Alabama Crimson Tide, Roll Tide, 26-1 the last 4 years on a Saturday. Yeah, that's tough to beat. Who's the only loss? That's the question. Who's the only loss? Anytime I see a stat like that, I'm like, okay, who's the only loss? And now that I've said that, I got to go look. Hey, now that I've got to go to my super database, whereas
Hey, Fred, that's one of them Superman suits, ain't it? Super fly, Bubba, super fly.
super fly, Bubba. All right, home team on a Saturday. Hey, now that I got to see who's that loss against. Elevator music coming up, Scotty. I can hear it. Hey, oh crap! There's so many college football. Hey, I gotta give you guys some elevator music while I do this. There we go. Hey, got to keep you entertained here. Playing on a Saturday. Where's the flute? Can't do the flute. There's that flute. Hey, we'll let it go this time. Where's the Saturday? Jesus. See what happens in college football? Oh, there it is. All right, no more of that. None of that crap. All right, the last 4 years. Let me see this. No runs, first innings. All right, where's that? Who do you guys think that loss is against? University of Phoenix. Yeah, it sounds like you're going up on elevator music, eh? All right, where's that loss? Texas. Really? Oh, yeah, 34-24. Yeah. That was September 9th last year, week 4. 34-24 Texas. You guys remember that game? Hey? Look at that. All Alabama except for that one game. I know one guy won't forget it. Nick Saban. All right. The online university. No run first inning. Eric Pompey. You kill me, Eric. You absolutely kill me. I love you, buddy. All right. The Georgia Bulldogs, 23-1 as a home team last 4 years. Oh, them too. Oh, my God. Okay, now I got to go look at Georgia. Hey? Who beat Georgia the last 4 years on a Saturday? All right. Let me check that out now. Gotta go here. Florida. Look at that. 44-28. Yeah, that was a couple of years ago, wasn't it? 2020. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Hey, that was many Tebows ago. All right, let me see. Ohio State, 23-1 as a home team. Yeah, that's Michigan. We all know that. Hey, we know that's Michigan. Yeah, so all right. Let me go back to the other 80% club stats. I don't mind the 80% club stats and like here, the new ones for college football, but they're so heavily favored. Like it's always Michigan, Ohio, Texas. I need some good ones here. Things like this. When Utah State's home or away, the spread's between 21 and 24.5. The Aggies, Utah State Aggies, are 20-5 against the point spread. That's good stuff right there. Hey, that's good stuff right there. Let me go down here. UNLV is a road underdog playing on Saturday the last 3 years. 10-0 against the point spread. That's pretty good. 13-0 the last 3 years. As a road team. Okay, as a road team. Okay. That's interesting. I did not know that. How about down here? Any good ones down here? So all the blue stars you see, those are 80% club stats. Man, there's so many in college football. Look at that. I'm going to need a new browser just to go look at the end of this. Let me go down here. All right. When Michigan's a home team versus non-division opponent during week 1 to 4, 56-5 straight up since 1996. Wow. Michigan, when they're 10 or more home favorite versus non-division opponent during week 1 to 4, 46-1. There's the App State. That's probably App State, that one loss, right? Hey, there it is. All right, there you have it. That is your 80% club stats brought to you by the Raymond Report. All right, guy, good show today. Hey, not bad show today. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. Do you have a birthday today? Any birthdays out there? Well, if you do, there you go. Happy birthday. All right, guys, I'll be back on a Football Friday. Hey, first time we can say that in a while. A friendly Football Friday with another edition of the Raymond Report. Hey, well, let's go beat the man.
To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Yeah, on that note, let's go beat the man, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with another edition of the Raymond Report. Have a good day, folks, and I'll see you on Friday.
Hello again, everybody. Harry Carey from Rigby.
Don't forget, join us in the Discord.
Beautiful day for baseball.
Come and meet us in the Discord.
The man, you gotta beat the man.
Joe owned the Chiefs.
Owns.
I don't know.
Struggling. Can we have fun? You're damn right. I demand that we have fun.
Put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers only. Straight cash, homie.
Holy cow!
It's a dog-eat-dog world, Sammy, and I'm wearing milk-bone underwear.
What the hell's going on out here?
Woo! If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
That's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.
Let's go to eat a goddamn snack.
Hey, baby!